praying for my husband since I was little, and you're truly everything and more than what I could have imagined. God has blessed me with a literal angel in human form, and you have brought me so much healing, and at the time I needed it most.
I was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I tend to get.
You are my best friend, my source of comfort, and my happy place. We have experienced so much fun and adventure together, and there's absolutely no one I'd rather have by my side. There isn't enough time nor words in the English language to describe my love and gratefulness for you, but know that I thank God for you every day. I am your number one fan, and I promise to love you for the rest of our days together that we have here on earth.
Beth has been making decisions for all of us since she was probably old enough to talk. We are so indecisive, and Beth made the call on everything. She made the call on where to eat, what DVD to pick, what to buy, and she was usually right. We just went with it. She was brilliant.
Beth is truly blessed by the family that surround her, and it's always been something that I've admired. That a family as large as the Johnstons are as close and supporting of each other, much like a Northern Irish version of the Kardashians. You better take care of her well, Phil, because if you don't, you'll not only have Galway to answer to. So, Phil and Beth, congratulations on a beautiful wedding, and I hope the love you guys feel today lasts for the rest of your lives.
Philip, you've got a lot of good qualities. You've been a great son. You're polite, you're caring, thoughtful. You've got a great sense of humour, just like Beth. But everybody who knows you knows that you've got one terrible bad quality. And there's something really bad about Philip that we all know he has, and that is his indecisiveness. He just cannot decide on anything at all. And even from an early age, it was all his herb products. You know, he didn't know whether to use gel or mousse or hairspray, putty or wax. There was always hairspray, and he didn't know what to use. And then it developed, he didn't know what sort of clothes to wear. And if he went out for the night, he'd maybe put a couple of different sets of t-shirts or clothes into his car. And very indecisive. But whenever it came to Beth, he really was very decisive, and he made a very good choice. And he got it right there whenever he picked Beth.
Philip, you have taken Beth to be your wife. Will you continue to love her, comfort her, honour and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Beth, you've taken Philip to be your husband. Will you continue to love him, comfort him, honour and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
The path ahead of you is the most exciting path that you're ever going to walk. Yet in every single step, stand shoulder to shoulder, live as team, enjoy the blessing and the grace of bringing all of yourself to the table, laugh a lot, celebrate often, keep returning back to your first love, seek justice, and offer your whole selves as living sacrifices, holy and pleasing to God, because this is your true and your proper worship. Together, may you experience the nearness of Christ on every single step of your path.
I never knew what love was until I held you. I never knew the right words until I found you.
As most of you know, Beth and I wanted a pretty low-key wedding, so welcome to number 2 of 3 weddings.
These eyes are never open.
Beth said she wanted a simple, low-key, intimate wedding abroad. That sounded like an easy option. Great. The reality is 2 ceremonies, 3 parties, and another reception for 250 when we get home. Simpler, cheaper, easier. Not so much, Beth.
To further express our gratitude from saving Phil from a life alone, we decided to use primary school tactics of an acrostic poem, and thankfully Beth is a short name. B is for beauty. You look beautiful today, Beth. We did write this a while ago, but thankfully it's still true.
E is for excitable. We love the joy you bring and hearing about your passions for social justice and with your involvement in IJM or International Justice Mission, and we know you inspire Phil in this way.
T is for talented. Despite having an elite athlete of a husband, you still manage to beat him in pretty much most sports and activities. We love hearing how you always beat him in squash.
And finally, H is for heroic. Despite many of the challenges that you've faced, you've always had the biggest smile, and we don't know where Phil would be without you.
Beth, we love you and we look forward to many years of friendship, and hopefully we still get to see you both occasionally when you're not away on your weekly spa breaks.
So I'd like to raise a glass for the start of the greatest adventure of our lives. I love you, Phil.